Geopolitics with Shukuru, we're the future.
Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. We are taking you around the world and we're going to see what happened around the world today. We're going to begin with the ceasefire in Gaza. We will go to other countries around the world. We'll go to China, we'll go to trade between Canada, but India, and we'll go to the United States where Mr. Zelenskyy is planning a meeting with Donald Trump, who is coming to Washington this week. But also we will see other major headlines, so stay tuned. And we thank you for keeping watching geopolitics, and we thank you too for keeping subscribing, and that gives us the courage of keeping doing what we are doing, because as people are watching, and that's how we keep progressing and doing everything we can to bring the best we can, to do the best we can on this job. It's a wonderful job, sharing the news around the world and what happened, and on what is going on in every country. Yeah. So as I told you, we're going to begin in Israel, where the ceasefire is still going on. Israel has imposed new restrictions on aid to Gaza, reducing the daily truck limit and banning most fuel amid a dispute over the return of the bodies of the deceased Israeli hostages. The day after a major release report from Gaza, health authorities say that at least 6 Palestinians were killed by Israeli fire in 2 separate incidents in the northern strip, with the Israeli military stating their forces opened fire on suspects violating the security perimeter. So the Sharm el-Sheikh Peace Summit convened to solidify the truce and begin framework negotiations for the region's future. Diplomatic and political developments. India and Canada have announced a new roadmap to reset their stern relations, including cooperation on trade and agriculture, signaling an effort to move past recent diplomatic tensions. In Madagascar, a military unit has seized power, with the colonel who led the mutiny declaring control and suspending institutions after the days of deadly protests and the president's departure. Chinese President Xi Jinping met with Sri Lanka's Prime Minister to discuss strengthening security collaboration and Belt and Road cooperation. Ukrainian President Zelenskyy is scheduled to visit Washington to seek long-range weapons and meeting with the US President Donald Trump. Other key headlines: Cameroon's main opposition candidate has claimed victory in the president election. The global economic outlook shows a modest change, but it warns that the new trade tensions could lower global output next year, alongside risks related to the AI surge. Reports indicate a spike in suspected bear attacks has left multiple people dead in Japan. With that news, everybody, we thank you for watching and thank you for listening. So that's what we had for today. Thank you for being with us, and remember to subscribe, to share, but also remember watching more and more of our videos and suggesting to your friends. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time.